You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about the New England Patriots in this video, namely their owner, Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft came out and said something, and I believe that he put Bill Belichick somewhat on a hot seat. What have the New England Patriots done since Tom Brady left for Tampa Bay? Not very much. The first year they missed the playoffs. They went 7-9. Last year they went 10-7. But they didn't win a playoff game, and they got absolutely massacred in their first playoff game. Now, granted, Matt Jones, rookie, I get it. The future probably is bright with Matt Jones, but Robert Kraft is used to winning Super Bowls. If he's not winning Super Bowls, he's still winning playoff games. The Patriots have not won a playoff game in 3 years. The last time they won a playoff game was actually in the Super Bowl when Tom Brady was there and they defeated the Los Angeles Rams 13-3. Now, I find it interesting now, guys, that Bob Kraft has come out now and stated the obvious. Robert Kraft, as you can see here on Pro Football Talk, it bothers me that Patriots haven't won a playoff game in 3 years. Now, guys, that's not really much of a stretch. I remember the Dallas Cowboys after their dynasty. The Dallas Cowboys went, like a decade without winning a playoff game. And ever since they won their last Super Bowl in 1996, I believe the Cowboys have a grand total of 3 playoff victories. So Bob Kraft, not very happy going 3 seasons now without a playoff win. Let's look at this, guys. Going 3 years without winning a playoff game isn't exactly a historic dry spell, unless you're the Patriots. The Lions have gone, 30 years without a playoff win, and had gone more than 30 years without a playoff win before that one, really. So, like 60 years, they've only won 1 playoff game? Wow. I didn't even know that. While the Dolphins have gone 21 years and the Raiders 19. But in New England, 3 years feels like a long time. Patriots owner Robert Kraft said that his team losing in the wildcard round in 2019 and 2021 and not making the playoffs at all in 2020 has upset him, or has him upset. Quote, "I'm a Patriots fan big time first," Kraft said. "And more than anything, it bothers me that we haven't been able to win a playoff game in the last 3 years. And I'm happy that we had, I think, a great draft last year, and it made up for what happened the previous 4 years or so. I look forward to hopefully having a great draft this year. That's the only way you can build your team long-term and consistently to have a chance of winning, is having a good draft." Well, was it Brady or Belichick that is responsible for those playoff wins? For the most part, it's Tom Brady. That book is closed. We have seen what he has done in Tampa Bay. He has changed life over there. They had the lowest winning percentage in all of team sports for like 10, 15 years. He goes there year 1 Super Bowl. The next year they win 13 games. The Patriots 7-9, then 10-7, missed the playoffs the first year Tom Brady was gone. And the second year you get blown out in a playoff game. Think about that, guys. Think about that. I'm thinking that Bob Kraft is probably saying, man, I wish I had Tommy right now. I really do wish I had Tommy, but we know that Bill Belichick at the end didn't want Brady around. And also, Bob Kraft has criticized Bill Belichick's drafting ability, even though now he says the future is a bit bright now. Bill Belichick is a heck of a coach. He really is. But what is a great head coach without a great quarterback? You're not going to win many games. I'm not saying that the Patriots need another Tom Brady. You're never going to get that again. You're never going to get that again. I mean, at best, you can probably hope for a Matt Ryan type of player. It's highly unlikely that you're going to get a top 5 QB of all time, I'm pretty sure Bob Kraft has been spoiled. But Tom Brady set the expectations there. The expectations in New England are so high. So high. You know, just like Aikman, Emmett, Michael Irvin, the bar has been set high in Dallas. And for the past 26 years, haven't done it. Have not done it. But that has a lot to do with Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones probably can actually relate to this, even though it's been a whole lot longer. I'm pretty sure Bob Kraft doesn't want to go 26 years, you know, with only winning 3 playoff games. So I believe, folks, he probably just put Bill Belichick on the hot seat somewhat. Or maybe he'll end up taking some responsibilities away from Bill Belichick and just say, hey, man, you're a great coach. Maybe we need somebody else to do the drafting. Maybe. I'm not saying he's going to do that. I believe that Bob Kraft misses Tom Brady. We know he loves Tom Brady like a son. And if he can go back and do it all over again, I'm pretty sure he would probably drop Bill Belichick and have Tom Brady there and say, hey, we can win with another coach. I mean, Tom Brady just won with Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians, I'm not saying he's a bad head coach. He ain't Bill Belichick, but Tom Brady took that team and won a Super Bowl with them. Now, granted, they had great wide receivers, but that team was 7-9 the year before Brady got there. And I'm pretty sure Bob Kraft is sitting back and looking at Tom Brady and his success and saying, man, this guy second in MVP voting at age 44, second team All-Pro at age 44. What was I thinking letting this guy walk? This is on Belichick here, man. It's on Belichick. I know at the end, and these things, when you have all-time great quarterbacks, it doesn't usually end well at the end, especially when you have an aging quarterback that wants to keep going. And Brady wasn't really showing any signs of deterioration. His last season in New England, he had trash to work with. Trash. He had nobody to throw to. He still had it. Bill Belichick, I guess, wanted to move on. He didn't really believe that Brady had it anymore. And Brady has proven him wrong. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.